It's still here, the White House, as always, at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. But the man living and working inside, that's been very different since January 20th of last year, says Danielle Pletka at the American Enterprise Institute.
I think he has broken the mold. I think that Donald Trump has changed the tone of the presidency. I don't know for good or for not, because we don't know what comes ahead, but he certainly changed the tone. On the other hand, I do think that he's learning to better work with Congress. I do think that he's learning the job on the job.
Speaker of the House, Paul Ryan.
The president likes to do things in an unconventional way. He does it with his phone, but it actually does help us.
For a lot of Republicans, Donald Trump has been more of an albatross than he has been a leading man. He really is the leader of the Republican Party, but he doesn't feel like the leader of the Republican Party, and he has ushered in severe losses for the Republicans.
Like any president, Donald Trump has a cabinet with a Secretary of State who's a former oil company executive and a Secretary of Defense, a retired Marine Corps general. More than most presidents, Trump has had a lot of staff departures. People who knew him for many years as a real estate tycoon say Trump has always demanded total loyalty, but if doubts develop, you're out. That hasn't changed.
I don't think that Donald Trump is a fake in any way, and those who thought that he was acting on the campaign trail and that he would grow in office were wrong. This is the president that we've got, and this is the president we're going to have for as long as he's in elected office.
Trump's critics consider him unusually bad at leading this country and giving inspiration to the world. Norm Ornstein, also at the American Enterprise Institute.
He's a phony populist. He hasn't proposed much of anything that would actually help those working class people, and in fact has governed as a plutocrat, helping out the billionaires and the wealthy.
What hasn't changed is that the ruling party has big ambitions. Republicans in Congress and heading government agencies now want to put their stamp on America, to be more pro-business, also skeptical about immigration, wanting to reduce it. Democrats during the 8 Barack Obama years pushed in the other direction. That wasn't permanent. So a question, will the changes brought by Donald Trump last beyond his presidency? Dan Raviv, I-24 News, Washington.